Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our one and only video this evening, and we do have an unlimited booster box here of Flesh and Blood Arcane Rising to open on up for Andrew F. from Mississippi. So thank you so much, Andrew, for letting me open up some Flesh and Blood for you here in the channel, and I hope to find you some awesome cards to add to your collection. Now, it has been some time since we've opened up some Arcane Rising here on the channel. More recently, been checking out a lot of Tales of Aria, so I went ahead and was looking at TCG Player to refresh myself on some of the single prices, and I was very surprised to see that we have some very, very expensive Majestics. Some of them even more expensive than some of the legendaries in this set. Command and Conquer is a Majestic, looks to be about a $100 card at the moment, so that'd be a nice find here. Now, with the Arcane Rising boxes, there were super rares, so it's rare, super rare Majestics, legendary, than that Fabled. But, of course, unlike Monarch and Tales of Aria, super rares do exist. So less Majestics per box, but hopefully we can find one of those Command and Conquers. But I'm ready to go ahead and check this on out. Excited to see some more Flesh and Blood here for you guys. So let's jump on into this one for Andrew. Bye! There we go, a little delayed. Let's go ahead, snap ourselves into the corner, and get started. Now, I was covering up, I couldn't see what I was clicking. I had the top loaders hiding it, and I think I hit tab instead of the Q key, so it is what it is. Didn't quite function there. But let's go ahead and crack on into this box and see what we can find. Very excited to be checking out more Arcane Rising. I think the last time we checked out Arcane Rising here was with that second part of the Tales of Aria Reveal specials. Did open up 2 boxes, I believe, for Nicholas at the end of that intro primer to Flesh and Blood. So I think that was it. Maybe a month and a half ago or so. Like I said, I've been checking out more Tales of Aria as of recent, and I'm assuming we'll have even more Tales of Aria when that unlimited print comes later this year. But very excited to see what we can find here for Andrew. Alright, Aether Spindle and Plunder Run, rares. Pedal to the Metal, foil rare. And then our token at the back. Set that off to the side. It's 24 booster packs per box here. Feel like in these boxes we're seeing maybe, what, 2 or 3 Majestics per box? Aether Spindle and Aether Sink. Sikkim Shot, foil common, which now with the abolishments of these super rares, you're getting, I feel like, 5 or 6 Majestics per box. So hopefully we can find some of those really nice ones. Like I said, Command and Conquer is the most expensive at the moment. Lowest listing currently is $99. Then another nice one, Art of War, is about $40. It says market price $90, but as low as $39.99. So probably difference between unlimited and first edition print there. But like I said, some of those more expensive than Majestic. Their Command and Conquer is more expensive than Grasp of the Arknight and Teklo Foundry Heart, which are both legendaries. So interesting to see. I'm assuming that's just because of the new released cards. Some of these older cards, which it's weird to say older because it's just a couple releases ago, but Arcane Rising, pretty early for the Life of Flesh and Blood here. Enchanting Melody and Ninth Blade of the Blood Oath, super rare. Headshot, foil common. This card is insane. Just visually crazy to look at. The art for Flesh and Blood, especially in Arcane Rising, there's a lot of very mature themes here. I really love the art direction for Tales of Aria, just because it's more of that high fantasy, you know, the ice and then the wilderness with different, you know, the hero's Lexi, and then Briar is more woodsy. Old Him is icy as well, like Lexi, but more of a dark theme here with Arcane Rising. But even though it's the same game, I like the 2 different styles. It tickles my fancy a little bit better with the Tales of Aria, but I appreciate the going out there with some of these cards. Pedal to the Metal and Pursuit of Knowledge, super. Searing Shot, foil common. But as new sets release and new archetypes get different things, you know, supports, older cards that may not have a ton of supports, get new supports, making those older cards go up in price. Like I said, feels weird to say older. Flesh and Blood started in 2019, so it's not very old at all, but in terms of releases, Arcane Rising, like I said, I think it went Welcome to Wraith and then Arcane Rising, so the second set. Yeah, Plunder Run and Take Cover rare. Foil Zap. No Majestics just quite yet. Of course, would love to find a legendary or even perhaps our first Fabled in this box here for Andrew. Interestingly enough, the last case of Tales of Aria we went through did actually have 2 legendaries. So, love to see more of those high rarity cards here. In Arcane Rising, we have Silver the Tip foil rare. I was under the impression that you would get 1 legendary or fabled per case. Like I said, last case of Tales of Aria, we found 2 legendaries. So, of course, being first ed, those were cold foils. Very nice finds for Michael H. Actually ended up getting that full case. Pour the Mold, Aether Spindle, and Come to Fight, foil common. Absorbed Aether, Convection Amplifier, and Moonwish common foil. I believe actually towards the start of November, there's a big Flesh and Blood event going down in Orlando. Unfortunately, I still haven't had the time to start playing with my Lexi Blitz deck. I was thinking maybe if I had time, I'd go over there and check it on out, but I doubt that I'll have the time. 2 rares here in this pack, and Life for Life foil rare, so 3 rares there. Yeah, I believe it's the Calling Orlando's at the beginning of November. Or late October, one of those. Like, into November, or a little afterwards. But I was considering going on up there. I just don't think I'll have time. I was, of course, out a few days last week. You know, it was very nice. I must admit, it was very nice. I did start on Friday being like, I need to open packs. While I was out and about, I was like, I need to go crawl to the Target and Walmart. I couldn't find any cards to open. I was looking for just about anything. I couldn't find anything to open. I was like, it doesn't feel right to be Friday night and not have my hands on some packs for, you know, of course, Friday recordings and stuff like that. So it was nice Saturday night being back. Of course, very long stream in comparison to what I was expecting. It's a little over 7 hours, and I was definitely feeling it. Very exhausted to start off the stream, but we got through it and saw a lot of cool cards. Forked Lightning Super and Sick'em Shots common foil. Still no Majestics here, looking about halfway through the box. Like I said, hoping to find 2 or 3. I think that's what you're usually seeing out of Arcane Rising. Of course, the more the merrier. Well, it's hoping to see at least 2. Perhaps 2 in a foil, 3 in a foil. The more the merrier. Life for Life and Oath of the Arknight. Push the Point, common foil. Silver the Tip, Pedal to the Metal, and Rapid Fire, super rare foil. Pedal to the Metal, Spellblade Assault, and Dissipation's Shield, common foil. Followed by a non-foil Dissipation Shield. I believe that happened the previous pack as well. Well, the previous pack we found the Rapid Fire foil. Pack before that, I've seen it a few times. This box will have a common foil followed by the non-foil common. Reduce the Rune Chance and Maximum Velocity super rare. Ravenous Rabble foil. Pour the Mold, Take Cover, and Stir the Aether Winds, foil rare. Lots of foil rares here so far in this box. You know, we actually have a case of Crucible War Unlimited. I don't think it's on the site for some reason. I don't think I ever repriced it and listed it. So I should get that up tomorrow, along with a restock of, I think, 3 boxes of Donruss Optic. Then, looks like Topps Update Series was delayed till next week, but we do have the 2021 Rittenhouse Women of Star Trek coming in this week. So I was originally going to be opening up, because of course I wasn't here last Friday, opening up a case of Weiss Schwarz Slime 2 on Wednesday. because the post office isn't open, but UPS actually shipped out. So instead I'll be opening that up on Wednesday, and the new Star Trek product from Rittenhouse. And then I guess I can open up the slime on Friday, because I don't think anything else will be coming in. So, either way, oddly busy week this week. Arena's Prayer and Arcanite Ascendancy is our first Majestic. 0 to 60 common foil. Alright, so 1 Majestic. Just a handful of packs remaining. Like I said, hoping to find 2 or 3. Absorbent Aether. That's what I'm talking about. Command and Conquer. There we go. Get that in a top loader shortly. Whisper of the Oracle, common foil. And I am feeling accomplished here. Command and Conquer, generic action. Alright, so must admit, like I said, still haven't been able to get myself acquainted with Flesh and Blood mechanics in terms of actually playing things. But that is a currently quite expensive card. I feel like that has to be recent as well. Let me actually click. I like actually on TCG Player, it shows like recent trends. Yep, so near mint, unlimited edition normal. Current lowest list is $99.05 shipping. Interesting. But yeah, 1010, 1011, 1011. Yeah, so 3 recent sales at 105, 1 at 98, and 1 at 99.95. So I like that TCG Player lets you know like what it's going for, which really helps like older Weiss cards. And be like, oh, last sold for $60, but there's only one listed for 10 grand. And, you know, sometimes it happens just because that stuff's really rare. But I do like that that feature's there. Let you know when stuff is kind of on the up and up. Ooh, sales history. One sold on 10/8 for $75. Yeah, looking like month of October. It's been good. Early October is high 80s. It's been crawling up there. Yeah, end of September into early October is like $81. So that's nice. Nice here. Very nice. Command and Conquer for Andrew. Well, I keep opening and closing windows. All right, there we go. Moving along, but that is non-foil. It'd be even sicker if it was foil. Well, let's go. Like I said, handful of packs left. See what we can find in this box. We'll see what else we can find. We found some pretty cool stuff already. Oath of the Arknights and reduce the rune chance. It's rare. Null Rune Robe. Non-cold foil, but still foil. There's the Rainbow. There's Young Azalea there. Remember, I tried to make a quasi-Azalea cosplay for that Flesh and Blood video, but I just had the shirt that opened to the side instead of the one that went down the middle. I do like her color scheme there. I like burnt orange and brown. Good colors, good colors. Silver the Tip, Pedal to the Metal, and Cadaverous Contraband, common foil. Oath of the Arknights, Enchanting Melody, and Hamstring Shot. Another quite gory card there. Alright, second to last pack here for Andrew. Stir the Aetherwind, Silver the Tip, and wow, legendary in the same box, Grasp of the Arknights. Was not expecting that at all, because I do believe when we opened up those 2 boxes during that Aria special, we found a legendary. I was just talking about that Aria case with 2 legendaries. That's insane. This is a nice box here. Grasp of the Arknights. Looking like lowest listed 129 right now. It's $230 of the cards here. This is a great box here for Andrew. Jeez. Man. Highway to the Value Town. Alright, last pack. Let's see if we can get some last pack magic. That would have been last pack magic if I just grabbed it the other way. Man, this is a nice boxu right here. Alright, last pack. I'm assuming we're not finding another Majestic. Yeah, no. Oh, we have a foil though. High Octane. I like the way that foil looks. High Octane Majestic foil. was gonna say not another Majestic because we just had that Legendary, but the box doesn't want to quit, I suppose. The box doesn't know how to take a break. Don't worry, box. I have only very recently learned how to take the break. But anyways, let me go ahead and tidy up these piles, and we'll go ahead and get on into a recap here. What a sick box. Command and Conquer and Grasp of the Arknights in one box here for Andrew. So definitely worth the wait. I know Andrew had ordered recorded and was asking on Saturday if there's any way I could put him in the stream, and I was just like, I'm exhausted, sorry. So definitely worth the wait here. Box marinated a little bit, and we got some goodies. We did get that foil legendary Grasp of the Arknights and Command and Conquer Majestic. Like I said, non-foil, but non-foil is $100, so he's going to the top loader. What am I gonna do? Not top load it? It's like I wasn't top loading those Charizards this past weekend. I said, too tired. Then, alright, our other Majestics, we did find one foil and a non-foil. Arcanite Ascendancy was non-foil, as you can see, and High Octane foil there. We also had one foil super rare, Rapid Fire. There's some shiny looking arrows there, I like it. And then 4 non-foil supers, Maximum Velocity, Forked Lightning, Pursuit of Knowledge, and 9th Blade of the Blood Oath. And then we also found a total of 4 foil rares, Stir the Aether Winds, Life for Life, Silver the Tip, and Pedal to the Metal. And with that, I believe that wraps off this box here for Andrew. Again, thank you so much, Andrew, for letting me open up some flesh and blood for you here on the channel. Really hope you enjoyed the opening and love these new additions to your collection because you did get some really nice cards. Really nice pulls here. One box, Arcane Rising Unlimited, Grasp of the Arknight Foil Legendary, and that Command and Conquer Majestic. 2 great goodies, like I said, right here, $230 with the cards. And the sales, the recent sales are there to prove it, so definitely solidly. Actually, it looks like it's coming down a little bit. Yesterday, someone bought one of these for $145, and today someone got for $128. Now it's back up to $129.98, so interesting. Nice prices there. Like I said, events are going on right now. There was, I know, the Calling Vegas for the end of spoiler weekend for Tales of Aria, right? And then I think Orlando might want to be the later event, so I'm sure people are watching those other events as they go on, tweaking their decks and getting ready for the Calling Orlando. Like I said, either end of this month or very early November. Would be fun to pop on over there, but I was looking, I was like, sealed. I'm like, I'm not good at that. And it's like constructed. I'm like, I'm not good at that either. I don't even know how to play. It would be fun, though. I've thought about it. I don't think so. There's just so much going on, but it'd be cool to go over there and watch. With that, I think that does it here for this opening for Andrew. Again, really hope you enjoyed this video. All of you out there watching, I hope you enjoyed it as well, of course. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments from me, leave those down below. Have you seen a crazier box? I mean, if you... I'm sure they exist, but this one's really up there in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts on this box in the comments down below. And of course, if you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love to have you join us. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, before I get on out of here, this is our one and only video of the evening. So I have to give a big shout out to all of our channel members. Thank you so much, you all, for your above and beyond support. I really, truly do appreciate it, and Bossman does as well. Do have 12 Black Label fans, Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Chris Rivers, Devon, Epicenter Gaming, Fails Tales, Kira Soltari, Mark Mardini, MT, Sean Apps, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also have 9 Gemmint fans: Alberto M, Dragonfire, Dusty Archuleta, JH Geek, Michael C, Michael Bigelow, Ryan Michael, Scorecard Collectibles, and Sinvicta. But thank you so much to all of our channel members, and of course, all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But that does it for me here this evening, one and done, and what a box it was here this evening. Definitely had a blast. And nothing on tomorrow's queue just quite yet, but that doesn't mean I won't be back. But even if I'm not here on Tuesday, like I said, Wednesday should be opening up, I think, 3 cases of the new Wind of Star Trek, and Friday I'll open up a case of the shop, and then actually Andon has a case of slime too, so 2 cases of slime on Friday. So like I said, pretty busy week regardless. But that does it for me here in this one. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!